I'm back, and yes, I am back from many things that are happening in my life. I'm having death in the family. It's been kind of a nightmare, but now I've got that refresh in my eyes and in my voice, and I am back. I just got back also from the XDC conference that was in Austin, Texas. Met a lot of great people, got to talk to some of the top crypto people in the world. Andre Kasserman, Ray Fuentes, John Deaton. Got to spend some time with John Deaton. Oh my God, I got to pinch myself. And yes, McLaughlin from Uphold and Fuentes from Link 2. So many people we got to meet there, guys. We're going to jump into it next. Yes, OG Crypto and NFTs are about to go live right now. Thank you guys for joining me. Every day we like to go over the latest news in crypto, as well as blockchain technology, non-fungible tokens. We have a bunch of stuff on Twitter, a huge announcement from XRP, which are going to be our lead story. But first, before we jump in all that, we are going to go and look at some of the photos that I took at XDC Live. There's Ray Fuentes walking up and down. He was the host of it. We come over here. We're looking at all the people from Uphold. Simon McLaughlin owns Uphold. Great. Had a couple of other people from Uphold that had shown up, talked about why they stuck with XRP and they have XDC on their exchange. These are things that didn't happen at Coinbase or Binance or other places. Then I got to meet the lead developer there. One of the lead developers there is Quincy Jones from XDC Network. And then just other panels, Ray Fuentes, McBee, there's Quincy Jones again. I got to see Andre Kasserman. I got to meet another influencer right here, Ted from Lyft Capital. Great to spend some time with him as well. Guys, fantastic. XDC, can't wait for XDC 2024. They talked about it being in Dubai. A little bit of a road trip in Austin, Texas, but can't wait. Now, big news. What are you talking about, Mr. Garlinghouse? As promised, it's time for that proper victory party. The last few years have been quite a journey, and I look forward to sharing a celebratory toast on September 29th in New York City. Baby, I want to be there. I can't wait. Here is Ripple's official announcement on it. It says, save the date. We're hosting a community celebration on September 29th in New York City. Stay tuned for more details to come later this week. I am looking forward to being there, and it's been a long time. XRP is not a security. It's the only legal token in the United States that has legal clarity. It's not a security. Every other token has not received legal clarity. There is no law or no judge has given any other token any type of legal clarity. Doesn't matter what an SEC commissioner says. Doesn't matter if the biggest liar at the SEC, the China man, Bill Hinman says Ethereum is not. It doesn't matter. They don't have legal clarity. And we know a court in New York that is actually suing Ethereum for it being a security. All right, let's jump into some news. MasterCard ends Binance's card partnership and latest blow to crypto giant. I actually think that we are now seeing a very stagnant market. We're looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, every coins are stagnant. Why? Because Binance is not manipulating the market. We just took out think about this, in the last 9 months, we've taken out the two largest exchanges. Binance, who now has to play under the right rules, but everyone's kind of stepping away from, and FTX was the biggest fraud in possibly the history of the SEC and anything that's happened connected to the United States. This has been like some crazy fraud that the SEC again swung on and missed at. So MasterCard stepping away from Binance, CZ's having more and more legal problems. I think that I don't think he felt that he was a little bit of a Teflon Don. He could just keep bouncing off of him. But now they're sticking, and that is going to hurt. And we're going to see if Binance is not going to just pull up all their stakes and then just leave leave the United States, period, be done with it. And a lot of other countries are going to follow suit going after Binance. We're going to see if he's going to get just knocked back down into the Asian markets. All right. And in other news, same news. Hex Crypto founder used, yes, your money, you hexagons out there, investors' monies to buy a $4.3 million black diamond. This guy can't shut his mouth. This guy can't stop gloating. Yet he is under deep water. And I think you're going to see Hex and Pulse Chain all fall apart. It already has fallen apart. I think it's going to continue to fall apart. This is not going to go well. This guy flaunted the money that he received from selling Hex tokens and flaunted it by buying all these things just to get some notoriety and some popularity. Not a good look, brother. Not a good look. And let's take the SEC, still around, takes first action against an NFT project as an unregistered security. This is huge news. We don't know what's gonna happen here. Bored Ape Yacht Club is gonna have to figure this out pretty quickly. We're also gonna be looking at, some of our blue chips that are sitting out there, Cool Cats and Pudgy Penguins. Gosh, where do we begin and end on this? Because the SEC can just start taking you apart. And again, whether the SEC's right or wrong, you don't have the money to fight them, right? I mean, maybe Yuga Labs does, but everyone else won't have the money to fight them, and they will go. Moonbirds will be shot right back down to earth in 2 seconds. They won't be able to have the money to fight the SEC. So today, the SEC announces first enforcement action against NFTs in a case that was settled by Impact Theory, NFTs the NFT issuer. So it looks like they paid $6.1 million in penalties and agreed to destroy all the NFTs in question still in its control. This is what gets me. What gets me here? You're telling me that 50 million emails were lost by Chase or whoever Chase had them backed up to. This includes criminal emails that were being questioned in the court of law. This means emails going back and forth between Gensler and Chase, and they paid a $4 million fine. Yet this NFT collection that, how many NFTs were out there at most? 20,000, okay? This company probably holds a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 of them. They're paying $6.1 million. This tells you the bankers rule the world. The bankers rule Gary Gensler and the SEC. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining me today. I made it short and sweet. Really excited about the announcements that Ripple is having. You guys take care. And there's always something exciting in crypto. We can't wait for tomorrow.